Teen violence now and where things stand when it comes to investigating the group known as the Gilbert Goons. Newly released internal emails from the Mesa Police Department suggest what some feel was a lack of communication between East Valley law enforcement agencies surrounding the teen violence cases. We get more now from Ashley Holden.
ABC 15 just obtaining internal emails from the Mesa Police Department referencing the group known as the Gilbert Goons. Currently, multiple police agencies, including Mesa, are investigating the group, their connections to teen violence, and whether they can be classified as a criminal street gang.
We're asking whether any of it is connected to the Gilbert Goons, a group Gilbert police confirm they have been made aware of.
Some of the agencies a part of the Gilbert Goons investigation are also members of the East Valley Fusion Center.
The Fusion Center is a great tool. It is an amazing thing if it's done, if we use it.
Matt Browning served with Mesa Police for decades and saw the Fusion Center's creation in 2007.
The purpose was to bring all the intelligence from all the surrounding areas to one place, and then you could call on the resources that you would need to combat whatever you're looking at.
But internal emails obtained by ABC 15 show what some describe as a communication breakdown. One Mesa sergeant writing in a report, high-profile cases such as Gilbert Goons have occurred. However, Fusion was not sent a single bulletin by any impacted agency.
Does that surprise you hearing that?
No, it's law enforcement. Here's the problem. You have a great tool, and that's the Fusion Center. It's an intelligence source. You have this great opportunity to bring your stuff in, but as soon as you bring in something, you're airing that you have a problem.
Just last week, Gilbert Police told us they began looking into the Gilbert Goons in November of last year. But both the Chandler and Mesa Police Departments, two departments a part of the Fusion Center, saying they didn't learn about the Gilbert Goons until media reports. Mesa referencing ABC 15's report from mid-December.
In terms of the Gilbert Goons, how many attacks can you tie to that?
So that investigation is still ongoing. I know everyone's waiting for that last piece of the puzzle.
So I asked Gilbert Police why not alert the Fusion Center earlier. In a statement, the department giving us a timeline. In the weeks following the October beating death of Preston Lord in nearby Queen Creek, they received an influx of tips. The most critical steps for Gilbert detectives were to identify when and what jurisdiction incidents happened. Their statement says the Fusion Center is a tool available, but Gilbert Police opted to meet directly with several East Valley public safety agencies given the critical time and sensitivity nature. Gilbert Police say that working group allowed them to include other agencies not a part of the Fusion Center. Now, Gilbert Police tell us that working group meeting happened in December. We followed back up with Gilbert PD tonight about the communication concerns. They tell us while the East Valley Fusion Center compiles data and distributes information, they do not conduct investigations on behalf of submitting agencies. They say they are confident in their approach in talking directly with several departments. It's important to note law enforcement has not tied the Gilbert Goons to Preston Lord's murder case. Back to you.
Staying on